Well, everyone, George Rambling Man here. Hope everybody's doing well. It's an early spring afternoon here in North Georgia, and I'm going to take you on one of my favorite local roads today. Right now I'm hanging out at the Burnt Mountain Lookout on Georgia Highway 136, kind of at the Pickens and Dawson County line up in North Georgia. Probably 25-30 minute ride from my house, so I consider that local, and it's right at the southern tip of the Blue Ridge Mountains. The Blue Ridge Mountains kind of extend into North Georgia and go on up into Tennessee, North Carolina, and into Virginia, but it's a nice mountain range, and I'm lucky to be very, very close to these Blue Ridge Mountains, where there's just some great motorcycle roads, and this is one of them. I'm probably about 3,500 feet above sea level right now. You can kind of see I'm looking directly south now, really kind of towards where I live, but this is a nice little mountain lookout over towards Burnt Mountain there. And this is just very rural, very mountainous area, and at one time, it was just the main area where the Cherokee Indians lived in North Georgia, and just a beautiful area. This road that we're going to be going through here in a few minutes goes through the Dawson National Forest. Just a lot of great hiking trails, hunting, deer, turkey, bear. Just abundant wildlife, a few lakes, and it's just a beautiful road. And when I want to take a nice ride someplace close to my house, I jump on up here and ride this road a lot. So let's take off. All right, we're headed east. And one of the really things I like about this road, and we're at a point in the road now where we're going to be going downhill. In fact, like I said, the Burnt Mountain Lookout that I was just at, it's about 3,500 feet above sea level. And when I turn off this road down at the bottom, about 7 miles from here, we'll have dropped about 1,500 feet in about 7 miles. So there's just a little hump to get over here, but then we'll be headed downhill pretty much the whole way. And just a very enjoyable ride. We'll go past a couple lakes. A lot of little mountain homes around here where people have built on the side of the mountain with some great views. But as we go down this road and as you look to the left, you'll see the Blue Ridge mountain range. And to the south is, towards where I live, and looking, towards Atlanta. We're probably 50 miles or so north of Atlanta right now. This road generally doesn't have a lot of traffic. Occasionally on the weekends in nice weather, you'll get some folks out here riding, but this is a Thursday afternoon, so it shouldn't be much traffic at all today. That's a nice lake down below us there. I believe that's Sequoia Lake. I'm not sure exactly what the name of the lake is. But we are full on into spring right now. Just a beautiful day here in North Georgia, and I've been traveling a good bit for business lately, and whenever I get a chance, I try to jump on the bike and go. As you can see, most of these curves are nice and long sweeping curves with just a few tight ones mixed in. And I enjoy roads like this more so than the tail of the dragon and the back of the dragon, and those roads where you just have to are so technical and and dangerous, really. And I know this road very well, and I can ride it pretty aggressively if I want to. I usually don't, number one, because I'm really not that type of a rider. And you know, you go around a curve, you never know what's around the curve. Wildlife, somebody stopped in their car, you just never know. There's a hiking trail right there as we pass into Dawson County. And all the signs are out for fire danger because it's been dry around here and we have had some fires here in the past. And off to my right you can see the view, just gorgeous. I mean, you know, to me this is what riding motorcycles is all about, being on a beautiful road like this, enjoying the nice weather. Another thing I like about the mountain roads down here in Georgia is, for the most part, they're pretty well paved, pretty smooth. A couple of years ago, I went on the Hootenanny up to New Hampshire, New York, and Vermont, and we rode some beautiful areas up there. I mean, just gorgeous areas in New England, but some of the roads are really rough. And, you know, it's winter weather. I mean, the ice and the snow and the chemicals do a number on the roads, and they did up there for sure. But we're blessed down here in the south not to have that as big a problem with that, and the roads are for the most part very nice. I think this road is even more beautiful in the summer when everything is green. It's early spring now and it'll be green soon. I've had my Heritage now for about a year, well, a little over a year, and man, the more I ride it, the more I love it. This bike was a perfect fit for me. You know, I've ridden motorcycles out in Arizona, and I've ridden up in New England, and I've ridden the Blue Ridge Parkway in North Carolina, and this geographic area, kind of where I live in North Georgia, this kind of triangle of states of eastern Tennessee, North Georgia, western North Carolina, I think there's some of the best motorcycles in the world in this area, really pretty close to my house. I can leave my house and in, you know, an hour and a half I could be at the Cherry Hollow Skyway up in the Robbinsville, just very close by, and I'm thankful for that. A nice curving, winding mountain road, beautiful afternoon, and very little traffic. I think I hit the jackpot. Alright, I'm coming to the end of my little ride here, this nice little lake. I'm getting ready to turn off and go south on Steve Tate Road, which will go past that big canoe development. I hope you've enjoyed this ride from the Burnt Mountain Lookout on Georgia Highway 136 east to Steve Tate Road, which I'm turning on right now, headed home. Let me know what your favorite road is. That was mine. Everybody have a great week. This is George Rambleman. So long, everybody.